In this video, I show the fact that I made Stampy's teleporter actually work using command blocks. I know, it's insane, but please subscribe and like for more content like this. Now I can't disclose exactly what world I'm making this on because that would kind of ruin the surprise, don't you think? But up there is Stampy's lovely world. Or is it? I could be doing this as a pre-teaser for the simple start. I don't know. My life is insane. You're insane. You know what else is insane? This teleporter. I'm gonna press this button. The only downfall is you don't hear the pistons. But yeah, the door did shut. I will show you how I did that. But then I press the lever again. The door opens. Oh my god, it's fascinating. It's controlled by one lever and it's filling 4 blocks even though you can't see it in chat because I turned the chat off. Okay, let's go to eeny meeny miny mo. Something something by the toe. Let's go to that one. Button number 3. It worked. Wow! Oh my god, Stampy, I've just outsmarted you. I didn't even need to edit. Wait. I could. Or I could just leave the door open. More convenient for me. Button number 1 it is. Haha. This is totally not the simple start. No, of course not. Okay, let's go to button number 2. Each one actually works. And the redstone is insanely simple. It's not even... well, there is redstone. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm going to punch out these... let me just punch out these so I can actually show you how this works. And the steps of it. This is the same for every teleporter. The only thing that's different is the commands you're going to want to put into the command box. Okay, so what I did was... so down here, this is the first one where the lever signal comes from. So obviously in here, the actual ID for terracotta is stained hardened clay, and on controller that is an absolute cunt to type out. So for me it was a pain, but then I realized something. So if you guys are keyboard and mouse users, or if you're control users and you want to try this technique, what I did was I copied the command, but just took out the hardened, stained, whatever you call that crap. But how you do that, I'm going to show you guys something I bet none of you knew about this game. So what you want to do is you want to press Control on your keyboard, and whilst you're pressing Control, you want to press the mouse scroll wheel in for the pick block. And watch this, guys. I've just cloned that command block. I can place as many of these as I want. It's still going to contain the data inside. Look, that one does. It is such a useful command because if you're having to type out long-winded coordinates, it can be just a pain. So that was good. The next thing that I kind of had to do was take out all the redstone, because if there was redstone in here, it would just clutter it and activate these. And my friend who tried to do this previously last night was like, "Look this shit out." He just raged because it was an absolute faff. We still do have some redstone down here, but of course you're not exactly going to see that in an ideal world. So, I should show the actual teleporters. So here, this teleports you, this is button number 1. So that teleports you right over to there. And if you're wondering how I got my render distance so high, on Xbox One, I am actually using just the standard Xbox One. I will show a video on how to do that in the future if you want to. So button number 1 takes you to the area by Take the Tooth. Button number 2 takes you to that area. You won't be able to see it, but it's like near, like just past Pirate Plunder. And button number 3 will take you to the secret base. That one, sorry. No, that's 1, 2. Yeah, that one's the secret base, isn't it? And that one's the one for over there. Sorry, it's kind of weird looking at it from a different angle, but I got there, I suppose. Alright, so that is basically how you do it. You just match up the coordinates. If you want a more in-depth thing of how to actually do it, let's say somebody's like new to Minecraft and they want to make this work, how you give yourself a command block in the first place is you would do, my chat is taking a while to load, /give. I don't like scrolling through the tab wheel for this, so I just do the at, and then you do command, and then there you will see there's 3 options. If you're on keyboard, you can just tab, boom, I got it. But if you're on controller, because controller is actually dumb and I have to learn to use keyboard and mouse before I get this PC I'm wanting to get, you will have to basically live with that. So, good job, Microsoft. You really botched the controller support up, didn't you? But I digress. This is Stampy's teleporter, and it's actually working in its working glory. I can go wherever I want, except from this coordinate here, because the teleporter isn't programmed to do that. Alright, so I think that's going to be where I'm going to leave this off. If you guys had any useful queries about this, I know a few people have done tutorials and they haven't made it work fully. I know the LCF Pro did something. The only the pros with this design is the fact that it actually works. The downfall is, and I could code this in, but I could not be bothered. It doesn't have a piston sound for when the things open and close, like the door. That's the only real con with it, and also because if you're actually trying to make this look real, let's say I got a button number 1, unless it's in the loaded chunks, it'll work. And also it does change the direction you're facing, so if I'm facing this way, it's gonna make me face this way for the secret base, and I might change that because I think if I do some numbers and stuff, you can change the direction that you're facing with commands, but it's difficult. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it. I might as well just stand on top of the tree train, and thank you guys for watching. Oh, that's a bit of a teaser, isn't it? Anyway, see you guys in the next video. This is just a filler because I'm actually motivated for once in my life. Bye.